Africa, who have come through the pool with the final. And they beat Sabi Lee from Hong Kong, where she's an immigration officer, but she was the 33 times for the Hong Kong women's sevens. So a great privilege for her once again. And who is going to be playing New Zealand in the final? And it's Spain with the kickoff. A useful start, but goes into the hands of Mara Williams straight away, the captain of South Africa. Powerful she is too, from the border, plays for Port Elizabeth Penguins, and that's where the men will be going next week. Quickly taken, brilliant. Oh, was she not at the right spot? I think so. Patricia Garcia. She has to come back. Very alert is Gabriel Lee. Unlucky chance there for Patricia Garcia. She plays in Olympico in Madrid. A lot of experience in this Spanish side. Into the hands now of Julia Pla. Sister was a good player too. Oh, lovely run, break through the middle. Slips away, will she get it? Can she slide? Tackle back from Meyering. Meyering just saved it, about a metre out from the South African line. On the short side, it comes now into Martinez. Martinez, she's made it.
Well, that was a great start from Spain. They're agile, they've got speed, and it was this player here, Julia Pla, who started it up, got the big break through the middle, and then usually this would just be too difficult to get a try, but Martinez just had a lovely step on the inside and beat the South African defence and gives Spain the first opportunity.
Conversion missed, so it stays 5-all. Tremendous play from Elizabeth Martinez. Plays in Girona and has experience of playing here a year ago. Also played in the Challenge Cup in Hong Kong. So it's Spain, 5-0. And very comforting to get the first score on the board, isn't it?
Now Spain can relax a little, keep playing their patterns.
Gives them the confidence.
And South Africa still nervous and wanting to get on the board.
They were most impressive yesterday when I saw them playing against England, and they ran riot over them. Is Martinez again into the hands of Patricia Garcia. Smaller side, certainly, by standards of the women's teams, particularly this big players in the South Africa side. Mara Williams there, the captain. And this is the opposite number one, Berta Garcia. Berta Garcia caught from behind. Great tackle coming in from Nosofio Godo, but it's still in the hands of Spain with Paula Lopez. And a penalty offside against South Africa. Quickly taken, there's an overlap here. Oh, it's a loose pass, but still could get it in there. With Julia Pla, slides, gets it, and gets the try. Nearly made a mess of it. My goodness me. But, well, elusive, isn't she? And Julia Pla, who played in the Rugby World Cup sevens here and scored a try. Another one from Girona.
So the pass wasn't great here, but Pla, look at her stability, her balance on her feet, and she just manages to power over. She might be small, but she pushed off Hofmeister from South Africa. Wasn't held in the tackle, so was allowed to keep playing the ball, placed it over the try line.
Well, that's not a bad effort. Close, just to the right of the post. Well, Napoleon was small and he was very successful.
One thing about these Spanish ladies is they don't have out-and-out speed, but what they have is dexterity in their footwork.
Yes, exactly. Gymnastic sort of skills, haven't they?
Yeah.
As we saw there from Julia Pla, the 26-year-old from Girona, the Gaia club. 10-0, it's a good start. Well, in the World Cup sevens here, South Africa played Spain in the Cup quarter-final. South Africa won then, but back here in Dubai in the Challenge Cup, it was Spain all over South Africa. But they're a better team, but they haven't got the ball. This is the point. South Africa struggling to get some possession. Spain even carrying on with the ball when they start the the restarts, but it's now with South Africa really for the first time. They've got a winger of pace here. And this is Hofmeister. Wonderful tackle by Julia Pla, but the support of Zene Jordan, the 21-year-old, scored a great try against England in their opening game, and now that's opened it up. Zene Jordan, wonderful support play.
That was a good effort from South Africa, a great way to return into this match. And check out this tackle from Julia Pla. She's been a star already, but Hofmeister pushed the ball up and got it away. Here she is here, plenty of pace there from Pla. There's the offload and a beautiful line from Jordan. And certainly they've got pace out wide, South Africa.
They work really well there, the two of them. Jordan, the youngster. So, South Africa with the conversion, 10 points to 7, Spain lead by 3. And we've got just over a minute of this first half. Well, another wonderful, tight Cup semi-final here in this first ever inaugural IRB Sevens Women's Series event. Must be really tense out there, Melody.
You need all your concentration when you come into quarterfinals and semi-finals and finals time. You nearly don't even notice there is a big crowd watching.
Fundiswa Plaikes, scrum half for South Africa from the border, well represented here. And now the confidence perhaps is back again, and this is Tash Hofmeister again. Elusive, but well held up there by Spain, and turnover ball. Play on, says Gabrieli. It's all about possession. Got on the wrong side, lay down on top of the tackle player, and once again it's Julia Pla. Nice little pass over to the top. Lopez. Knock-on advantage being played, and it's into the hands of Zene Jordan. Has got great pace, we've seen that before, but that was really too far back. Marina Bravo, the captain of Spain. Now, what a chance here. Into the hands of Patricia Garcia. Try and get another try before the break. It's knock on, an advantage now. This time with Mara Williams, and in fact that was Ngzatu, and into the hands again of South Africa. And it's Plaikes, I think, who's got the score. Plaikes, Goda, I'm sorry.
Well, that was a strange passage of events, because the ball changed possession about 4, maybe 5 times, and it was this player, Goulda, who ended up with the ball and over the try line. Perhaps Spain should have kicked it out and played percentage rugby because they were ahead, but now it's South Africa who have the advantage.
Nosofio Goda, 27-year-old, another from the border representatives, and South Africa lead 12 points to 10, and the conversion is terrific. It's 2 converted tries then to South Africa at the half-time, and South Africa lead 14. So this is the first one then in Dubai, and then we go to Houston in the USA, Guangzhou in China, and it'll end up in Amsterdam. I just thought we were in January now.
It's fine.
Okay. So Spain from their own goal line. Marina Bravo. This is the hands of Berta Garcia, one of the real experienced players, 30-year-old from Asturias. Scored 3 tries in the World Cup Sevens here 3 years ago. Ball's there somewhere in the hands of Patricia Garcia. Still she goes. Garcia. Good support from Berta Garcia. Still in the hands of Spain. This is Elizabeth Martinez and away with Hofmeister, but it's going to be a penalty for offside. It'll be Spain's penalty.
Such a nice interchange of passes between Berta Garcia and Patricia Garcia. They just kept attacking in the same area, the short pops. The support players were all there too.
I just sense, as Marina Bravo said, right, go for the goal. I don't think so. Patricia Garcia is their best conversion kicker, but they're on the tap, and here she is now anyway. Garcia, Patricia Garcia with the support, well taken. Irene Matteo. Great work there by Patricia Garcia once again, and wonderful support from Irene Matteo from the Olímpico Pozuelo Madrid.
Well, you can put this one down to firstly this break and good pass from Garcia, but the support play from Matteo. She had to work hard to get there, receive the pass.
Well, she gripped it well, didn't she? It wasn't an easy pass, and she had to turn back and check. And this is Patricia Garcia. That's a great kick. So Spain are back ahead again. 17 points to 14 with a full 4 minutes to go. What a great cup semi-final. Who's it going to be against New Zealand in the cup final?
Well, Spain are the team throwing the ball around and playing ambitious rugby. Entertaining to watch.
So can South Africa come back here? 3 years ago they were in the cup semi-final in the first Rugby World Cup Sevens, and they're coming back now in the hands of Jordan, and she's quick. Zene Jordan, the youngster, 21-year-old. Could this be the lead? Yes, it is. What a score! And South Africa take the lead again. A wonderful break by Zene Jordan, the youngster from Middelburg Stormers in the Eastern Province. A youngster who was first capped as a 17-year-old and was in the Rugby World Cup Sevens here 3 years ago, and that was a memorable try that has brought South Africa 2 points ahead again.
So smooth. She's just sliding down the field. The determination to make it to the try line. South Africa just would be so happy to get into this final.
Jordan takes the conversion attempt. It's not over. Well, she was a star here. I remember 3 years ago when they did so well and got to the cup semi-final in the World Cup Sevens. She scored 4 tries and 10 conversions then. But now we've still got 2.5 minutes to go, and the difference is just 2 points. South Africa 19, Spain 17. The crowd absolutely riveted by this performance. Who's it going to be against New Zealand in the final? 2 minutes 20 to go, that's all. It's all about possession here. Desperately for South Africa, but they've conceded a penalty. Gabby Lee in charge as ever. The captain, Marina Bravo, for Spain. Oh, nearly an interception. A knock on, a knock on. That could have been a breakaway and under the post.
Bravo sending the speculator out. And there were 2 South African players there ready to catch the ball. As you can see, South Africa have given away the ball 10 times in this match. The score might have been even more in their favour if they had have held possession.
Just over 1.5 minutes then. Still that 2 points between them. Spain go away with Garcia again. Spain have just got to keep possession and be patient, not panic. Bravo. Still driving on well. Excellent work by the forward. Spread out by Mateo. Now it's in the hands of Patricia Garcia, the elusive scrum half. Goes wide. 1 against 1 here. This is Julia Pla. Pla, beautiful running here, looking for support on the left. She's got some here. Oh, it's a bad pass. It's gone forward to Bravo. Oh, a desperate moment there for Irene Mateo.
They must be so hard to defend the Spanish team because you've got Pla going backwards. There's the forward pass, but before that, they were all over the field. Short passes, short pops, long passes, steps.
So South Africa have just got 25 seconds to the final whistle. It's down now to just 15 seconds. All they've got to do is take a little bit of time, hold the ball, put it into touch, and they're into the cup final. What a game. 1917, South Africa. They will be thrilled. They've improved so much since I saw them last year. Now they can just kick it out. Surely they're not going to do anything else than that, like give away a knock-on. Into touch, well, just about. And the celebration for the South African women. What a wonderful comeback they made. What a contest it was indeed. And South Africa will be facing New Zealand in the cup final here in Dubai. Melody, what a wonderful game.
It was a fantastic game. Spain throwing the ball all over the field, entertaining.